Hi, I'm Doug Warhit. I'm an acting coach. I'm an acting teacher. I'm based in Los Angeles, but I work with actors all over the world. The topic we're going to address today is procrastination. Sometimes actors who are auditioning procrastinate on their preparation because at the back of their mind they're thinking, if I don't put in all this effort, if I wait till the last minute and then I don't get the part, well, I have a good excuse. That's not going to hurt as much as if I put in all this work and all this effort and then I don't get the part. That's going to hurt much worse. If this mindset is helping you book the job, then keep it up. If it's not, it's time to let it go. Procrastination is like running a race, only you're saying to all your competition, I'll hold back. You move ahead of me. I'll procrastinate. That way I can go to the movies and watch you on the big screen instead of myself. That way I can watch television and see you on my TV set instead of myself. Procrastination is like running a race, only you're holding a hammer, and as you're running, you're smashing yourself in the leg and wondering why you're not winning the race. Time to let go of procrastination. Exercise number 1. The things I want to do least, the things that are most challenging, I do first. Every day I want to work on my career and my craft. If I do those things when I wake up in the morning, then I don't have to spend all day long thinking about, well, I should be doing this, I should have done this. You're going to spend more time procrastinating, thinking about all the things you're supposed to be doing than the amount of time it would actually take you to do them. It's a waste of your time, and you can accomplish much more by not procrastinating. Exercise number 2. This exercise requires you to be in a quiet place, in a safe place. You can't be driving a car or operating heavy machinery, anything like that. So whenever you're ready, close your eyes. Take a breath. With each breath, silently repeat the word, relax. I want you to imagine you are 90 years old and you're looking back at your life, a life of procrastination, a life where you did not take the risks you know you were capable of, a life where you did not knock on the door to contact people who you thought could take your work or your career to the next level. A life where you didn't get to work with all those actors whom you admired, all those directors whom you'd admire, because they didn't know about you, because you didn't put in the effort on your career and your craft. How does that make you feel? Take that visualization and put it to the side. And now I want you to imagine you're 90 years old, looking back at your life, a life where you were proactive, a life where you created opportunities for yourself, where you chose not to procrastinate, where you knocked on every door, where you let people see your talent, where you busted your ass, and visualize all the actors you've dreamt of working with, that you actually did work with. The people you admired, the people who learned to admire you, the people who came up to you after working with you and said, you're a real pro, you're a real artist. It was my pleasure to work with you. Perhaps visualize yourself winning awards that you've always dreamt of achieving. How does that make you feel looking back at your life? A life of accomplishment, a life of healthy risk-taking, a life of creating and taking advantage of every opportunity you were able to manifest. If this visualization works for you, you're going to do it every night before you go to sleep, because while you're sleeping, your mind will work on creating that outcome. And breathe. Whenever you're ready, open up your eyes. Exercise number 3. The buddy system. You're going to pick someone who lives in the same town you live in to hold you accountable, So if you procrastinate and you don't accomplish what you say you're going to do, you will be beholden to your body. People achieve when they know they have consequences. So here's what that's going to look like. Every Sunday night or Monday morning, the beginning of the week, you're going to email your friend a list of all the things you're going to accomplish that week for your career and your craft. Things that are in your power to achieve. For example, if you're a person who's never exercised, then saying I'm going to work out 7 days a week, 2 hours a day, is probably not something you can achieve. Start with an hour a day, every other day. But send that to your friend. Write it down so it's more likely to manifest. Make a list again, career and craft. If you do not achieve the things on your list, you're beholden to your friend. You're going to have to do 3 to 5 things for that person that you would not want to do. For example, you're going to pay for them to go to dinner and a movie without you. And while they're at the dinner or the movie without you, you're going to be in their home cleaning their entire house. When they get home, you're going to wash their car, and then when you finish washing their car, you're going to wash and massage their feet. If these things don't seem unpleasant enough to you, then you and your buddy are going to come up with things that are so unpleasant, the thought of procrastinating is even more unpleasant to you, and you will pursue and be motivated to pursue what it is you want to do every week, because that will put you ahead of your competition. And breathe. Try these exercises. Of course, I have a lot more exercises, but this is good for a beginning. Thank you for your time.